Jake Boyd here with Guaranty RV Supercenters in Junction City, Oregon. Here today to talk to you about this 2019 Nash 29S. It's a bunkhouse trailer. It's got a double bed over double bed. We'll walk you through some of the features inside, but really want to talk to you about what sets Nash and Northwood quality apart from pretty much all of its competitors. First off, it is a true Four Seasons trailer. If you're looking for anything that's going to actually endure deep winter and at the same time be able to hit the desert and see some high summer, a Nash is going to be one of your definite go-to trailers for that. They make their own chassis in Northwood. They're come out of LeGrand, Oregon. LeGrand, Oregon doesn't travel. They don't have to travel very far to get here. It's a true Pacific Northwest trailer for the Pacific Northwest, made in the Pacific Northwest. So they make all their own off-roading chassis, and so you notice it's a little bit higher, and so that they have a burly set of axles and tires on this to take this where you need to go. They're all made so you can take them off-roading, and there's a lot of features that they pack into it so you can actually use them wherever you find yourself. First off, you have your huge pass-through storage here, and a couple of things too to point out. Right over here, you have your battery cutoff switch. So if you're storing this for any manner of time, instead of having to take off the leads from your battery, literally just flip that switch and the entire power is gone. Nothing is draining from that battery even passively. Some of this gear you might have noticed right inside here is for the outside rail. You have your hanging box for a grill. You have a kind of a utility storage, as well as some extra gear for a bike rack you can literally just have on the side here. You might notice here also you have a magnetic latches instead of flange latches, so there's zero failure on that, and 2-inch thick walls all the way around. Really sets this apart. A little bit heavier, but you can definitely find these stand up better, the most bomb-proof quality in the industry. Walk down here, you have 2 doors, all right? A big awning covers most of the entire space of this 29-foot floor plan. Right up top you have your outdoor speakers. It's a Bluetooth speaker that can play really whatever you need to, inside, outside. You can make some friends. And this rear door goes into the bathroom. I think this is pretty smart design here, so that nobody's tromping through. If they just need to step inside and hit the restroom, they can just have this direct access to it from right here. Let's head inside and check out what we have inside. This bathroom has a really nice tub, plus a really nice space for a shower. You have a self-squeegeing screen here that locks into place. A lot of good height there as well. You have your medicine cabinet, a true medicine cabinet, and porcelain step toilet as well, and extra storage for anything. Plus, they're making sure everything's going to be not going to accumulate moisture. You have a fantastic fan that'll take out any kind of air and really generate some airflow in for you. Really nice solid doors. One thing that really sets Northwood apart is they use all solid wood for all of their construction, so there's no OSB or pressboard in this entire rig. Anytime you see a knot hole, it is not printed on, it came directly out of a tree. Some of the things you might notice as you step inside, you have a big double bed over double bed for your bunks in the rear. They did the smart thing of actually having 2 separate curtains there instead of having one big curtain where it's just an argument inducer. There's also storage underneath that bed, and there's a ton of storage all throughout this trailer. Storage underneath the U-shaped dinette, really nice seating around that dinette. A lot of people can sit in there. U-shapes make it a little bit easier to get in and out, and when you convert these into a bed, it's a really simple process. Take the pegs off, rest it on the table. It actually turns into a much bigger bed than what a booth. 6'6" across instead of at least 6 foot or so. Big fridge, it's 8 cubic foot or 10 cubic foot fridge. I have to check in particular on this one. Really nice hardware for your stove too. A nice stainless steel is one of the changes they made for this year. Is upgrades. Stainless steel for the stove, stainless steel for the sink. Really kind of simple, straightforward design that is really stands up to quite a bit of use, and actually doesn't see failure in it as well. One of the things that Northwood does when they find something that works, they stick with it and they just kind of make it a little more burly for more use. A ton of storage in here too. They use pocket screws. It's one way you can definitely tell it's real wood too, and they also machine out stays behind each one of the other cabinets. So you're actually drilling into an aluminum stay so that these cabinets are about as burly as you can possibly get. You can hang on them, you can pull on them. This is going to definitely be able to take whatever you put in it and more beyond that. Really big open space here. You have your couch, so you have definitely secondary seating beyond your huge dinette there as well. It's a jackknife and couch, so really simple. Just pull and flatten. It's about as simple as it can possibly be. Media center up in front. You have your sound system here. It's Bluetooth capable. I mean, anything that's on your phone, anything that's on your laptop, iPad, you can just go straight to that. With this too, if you have anything in here that you want to, like remotes or anything, or any game stations, you can actually access that from both sides. It's really nice. One of the things that's nice over this as well is these come with a solar panel on the roof, trickle charging your batteries too. And one other thing that I didn't actually mention on the outside is every single one of these guys comes with a receiver hitch as well. Small receiver hitch. You can put a platform jack on there, a bike rack on it. Really simple, easy design. So they're trying to make it about as user friendly as possible and as kind of as burly as possible too. Nice peninsula here for your countertop. Your second entrance, which comes directly into this kind of main room here. And what we have in this media center, I'll go into the bedroom here. This media center, as you know, you can have it as your mirror for the bedroom, but you can actually just flip that around, and so whatever you had pointing in there, the TV is on an articulating arm, so if you're pointing in that way, you can actually spin it around, you can pull it out and adjust it so it's actually facing how you need it to as well. A Wi-Fi extender right here. It's a really nice feature if you're in a park. It picks up things from a lot farther away. And a ton of storage here. They do really nice work with all their cabinetry. I mean, their hardware was really solid, so is all the cabinets. They're not just pasting in a bottom for, these are solid cabinets. You have your stacks here, your stackables here, and then you have your hanging on the side, plus you have a ton of pass-through storage there as well. Another fantastic fan right up top, so that airflow is going to be really good throughout this entire rig, and still there's a ton of storage underneath the bed as well. So if you have any questions about this rig or any other trailer we have on lot, drop me a line, 773-655-7190, or stop by and say hello.